Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste all music rasikas and viewers across the globe. Sadhana is an initiative of Kirtana Institute for Music in Hyderabad, India. We started conversing with great masters in our native states of Telangana and Andhra and have completed 33 episodes so far. Our intention in doing this series is to share the experiences of great masters and contribute to the student and amateur artist community. In all these sadhana episodes so far, we have had the privilege to learn from Dr. S.K. Venkatacharya Garu, the Hyderabad brothers, the Hyderabad sisters, Dr. Sri Komanduru Seshadri Garu, Senior Violin Vidwan Sri Annavarapu Ramaswamy Garu and Kumari Avasarala Kanyakumari Garu, the great Mridanga Master Dr. Sri Ella Venkateshwar Rao Garu and Sri Emani Garu, to name a few. And I'm very happy and overwhelmed to tell that a few of these great masters have come willingly and generously to this platform the second time to share their knowledge. Unlike many other equivalent programs, Sadhana has been able to cover technical aspects ranging from understanding a ragam, naravu, pallavi, improvisation of a varnam to sahitya bhava. Friends, music is such a vast subject with so much to share. I invite all of you to please benefit from this series, and we consider special requests and questions from our audience. Namaste Kalyani Garu.
Namaste to all.
Vidushi Emani Kalyani Garu is the only Veena player of our times who is carrying forward the Emani legacy. An A-top grade artist from the All India Radio, Smt Kalyani Garu is a regular broadcaster of AIR and Doordarshan Kendras. She has been featuring in the National Program of Music, Radio Sangeet Sammelan festivals of AIR and Doordarshan from Delhi and Chennai Kendras. She has several television appearances to her credit. I shall share a few clips. Srimati Emani Kalyani Garu. She is a winner of the Ugadi Puraskar, a lifetime contribution in the field of Carnatic music by the State Government of Andhra Pradesh. Lifetime Achievement Award by the ZZZ Radio Melbourne. She has titles to her credit as Vidwanmani, Vidushi, Veena Gana Kala Saraswati, Gana Rupa Kala Saraswati, Veena Pani, Vadhya Bhushana, Kalaimamani from London, Sri Kalapurna Sapna, Chicago, 2014. In India, she has performed in all major sabhas like Shanmukhananda Sabha in Mumbai, Maharana Kumbh Festival, Udaipur, Dasra celebrations at Mysore, Ramaseva Mandali, Bangalore, Rasikaranjani Sabha, Kolkata, International Music Club, Delhi. She has given concerts abroad like US, Canada, Russia, and UK. And her television appearances were from Ma TV, NTV, ETV, Saptagiri, and ETV. Now we shall listen to a clipping of hers. Just one moment. Ma'am, ఇంత స్మూత్ ఫినిషింగ్ లో అలా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది ఒక స్వరంలోంచి ఇంకో స్వరానికి. I know it's so many years of hard work, and me, so you being a daughter of a great legend, you must tell us your learning experience. ఇంట్లోనే అంత పెద్ద గురువు ఉంటే the learning experience ఎలా ఉండింది?
First of all, my namaskar to all the viewers, and thank you, Kamala Ramani, for your sadhana, that episode. Thank you so much. I think I will choose English because you said
Yes.
it is a global. I mean, your
Yes.
other regions are also listening, and just in the afternoon when you send the flyer, a few of them asked me, "Can you speak in English, please?" So that's it. Otherwise, I would love to talk in English.
Yes. Sure, ma'am.
So my childhood, as you all know, my father, when the legendary person is in the house, naturally everything is music. My environment and everything is music.
Yes.
All the guests, all the musicians I have seen, I had the fortune of seeing all the great musicians in my house.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know about you, mean you're all, I mean, born later. I have seen Semangadi, Sartu, Musiri Subramanyam, Chembai Bhagavatar, everybody, they have come to my house. And later on, all, I mean, I did not name every top musicians of the country. They have visited, and that's how, I mean, I could see them and take their blessings. And I've heard them also. Whenever they're coming to Delhi for the concerts.
Yes.
So this is the environment that I was brought up. And anybody coming to my house, be it a musician or a non-musician, relative or a friend of my father, they would ask me, because I'm always around with my father. So, Vena Vaistava or Vena Vaspeda, like, you know, in all languages that they happen to be, you know. So then oh, something is, you know, everybody's asking me about Veena, and nobody's asking me which school are you, what standard are you. So this kind of thing is to, you know, I mean, I used to feel, you know, I was in curiosity about it.
Yes.
Then I said, okay, no, I have to take up Veena. And the initial lessons were by my father disciple. Those days, as you know, the Gurukula Vasam was there. And one of them, Satimurthy, he used to live with us and serving his guru, that my father, and, you know, all the things. So my mother said, you please teach him the, I mean, the beginning lessons and all. Yeah, it happened. Then he started, and then we were picking up very fast. Then one day he was telling my father, you have to teach this girl. He knew that I'm beyond his, you know, capacity. I don't know what he was thinking. Then my father nodded, and, you know, he used to look very simple and everything, but he was a great, you know, a guru, because he can pick up the right person. So one day he asked me to bring the Veena, and then he just vocally he just said few phrases. At that time I was fumbling, and I mean, I could not attempt, but he knew that I was trying it hard, and it was coming. It was almost coming. Then he said, okay, from tomorrow onwards, when I'm playing Veena, when he starts playing Veena as a, you know, rehearsals or whatever, then I should sit with him. So when was the time? I was never getting, I was waiting for years. And it's not that easy. Even if a father becomes a guru, it's all the more difficult for the kids, you know.
Yes.
Anyway, by God's grace, he accepted me as a disciple. No, I was not as a, you know, daughter. when he sits with the Veena,
That's it.
I am his disciple. That's all. It is really, it is a great honor, blessing for me to be daughter, also disciple.
Yes, yes. So people call this as a Emani BaNi. In what way is this different from the other Veena Banis?
Actually, Emani style, Emani BaNi, this has become a very
Yes.
a very common word now.
Yes.
He has when he was young, he has heard several musicians and particularly Semagudi Srinivasa Iyengar
Okay.
on radio. Only radio was only
Yes, yes, that was
medium.
only medium.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And those days, even he didn't have radio in his own house.
Okay.
So he used to go to somebody's house, and he was born in Daksharama, so small village. And he was thinking, oh, this much depth is going on. And he used to listen to Rajaratnam Pillai. So there, that phrases you all must have heard. How they sing or that play, and it is really tremendous. To attempt that on Veena is something impossible by anybody, because whether you heard, and many of the viewers now must have heard and must have heard it live also.
Yes, yes.
But that gamakas, in one stroke, in one note, he would perform a lot of sangatis, and the sangatis never repeat. That is another greatness about him.
Okay.
And this, so slowly he has taken that, and he also used to listen to all kinds of music, whether it is Western. He used to listen to Bach, Beethoven, and film music also. He used to be very much attracted. He was a young boy. He was attracted towards film music also. So all this, it's like an amalgamation, and he has indulo idundi. We have got this in this. This is this nicety. This is the finesse you are getting. This is the authentic. The raga bhava is coming from this. So all this he has applied, and he has got mastered the instrument like anything. And the right hand, he has done, extensively. How many the techniques, only when you see or learn, or when I'm really demonstrating, then you will be able to, this is so. Because you all know that it's sounding good, oh, beautiful.
Yes, yes.
But how? This is the thing.
Sure, because it definitely, yes, it definitely sounds different, but we would like to see how it is made. So
yeah, the thing is, one second.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
And visible, okay? Because
yes.
It's live going on, we cannot adjust.
No, it's very fine. Yes, perfect.
And this, if you are able to see my right hand, and here he has got a tremendous control.
Yes.
Right hand control, right hand, he has mastered the sound also. Sometimes it's very soft. Just now you told me.
Yes. So smooth. Yes, landing of notes.
That's
yes.
Smooth, as if it is, it's going without a me too. Sometimes.
I know.
Sometimes it goes without me too, but we don't know. But the sound comes.
Yes.
He has controlled the sound because he, as you all know, Veena does not have much sound as it is. Like violin, or for that matter, vocal, when you have a microphone, you are doing very good.
Yes,
and here, because of that, he has used the pickup. He was the first one to introduce the contact mic, that is the pickup.
Okay.
One German composer in 1940s in Germany studios, when he was working, when he played, he came to know that that nuances are not heard, because he was always playing for the gallery. He was playing for a lot of people. It's not for just 4 or 5 people sitting near him, and then he can hear. But if you are in the auditorium, these microphones, they don't pick up.
Yeah. The
Without-
smaller nuances are not picked up. Yes.
So then that gentleman, it was his contribution to the, now all of us, we should thank,
Yes.
I don't know his name.
Yes.
So that's what he gave, and my father, now he got the
Okay.
right thing. So he was doing anything, you know, like it's, so let me tell you that we are talking about this right hand, you know.
Yes.
Here, it is a soft stroke, okay?
Mm.
When you want, it all depends on the mood of the raga, mood of the notes, mood of the artist.
Yes.
And mood of the song, the lyrics. He says,
Definitely.
when you follow the lyrics, when you know a little bit what exactly the composer is actually
Wants to convey. Yes.
Otherwise, supposing it is he is saying something mellow, you can't
Yes.
give a stroke, you know, big strokes or something like
True.
that.
True.
So like that, you know, everything, you know, when you listen to him, that's why it becomes in total, it's a package.
Okay.
Everything it covers. So the control of the sound we are talking about. I'm sorry, this is. Actually, if the audience are quiet and all, they will pin drop silence. I've been with him. There is really pin drop silence. When he's playing slow, because they have to hear then. Sorry. And he will give you a very soft one. With the takeoff is so, sometimes his mood is, you know, different. He will give you, he will give a, you know, a bang like thing, you know.
Mm.
It's all, you know, these are all the expressions. When he used to hear the Bach and Beethoven's, they don't play everything in the same
Modulation.
modulations will be there. Every sound is different. The strokes,
Yes.
and the placement also. It will vary from here to here to here to here till the bridge.
Does that also change the sound?
Yes, I will play.
Okay.
ఇది కొంచెం సరిగ్గా లేదు. I don't know, suddenly. Okay. Are you able to hear me? Something.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now we are going little in this. Here we are giving the strength here. Sometimes he will do here also.
Yes.
It is very soft.
Mm.
Only if the audience are really absolutely silent.
Silent.
Yes, they were very silent. They were enjoying, and they have understood that the sound variations will be, you know.
Yes. Yes.
So this is how this, and here again, you know, the normally Veena players have the left hand, you know, the gamakas and all different
Yes.
gamakas. And,
Yes.
so that again in one note, playing several
Notes.
all these things.
Yes.
These are all quite common, but
Yes.
getting that manodharma is again, it depends on the
Artist. Yes.
capacity of the artist.
Capacity of the artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is one, yeah.
Mhm.
And then, anything?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And one more thing, and why it is special. And we used to have that mandaram. Everybody, even till now, I have not seen till now. I've been playing veena for the past more than 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
On the stage, I'm telling you.
Yes.
I have not met anybody who is playing mandaram with this kind of string.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And everything will be that's why
Yes.
I don't feel anything new is coming up in the new veena, no, because
Yes.
he has done it some 70 years ago.
I know. I
Just
know.
if
Yes.
you are
Yes.
able to hear, I don't know about the audience, just see. See, there is a kind of resonance, and
Yes.
there is, that hunkar, like, the beat.
Yes. Yes.
That thing, and this normally, this maybe he must have got inspiration from the Tanpura. When the mandaram is
Exactly.
it is you keep one wool or something like that. No, people do keep.
Yes. Yes. Jiva mantam.
Jivam.
Yes.
Jivam.
Yes.
That
Yes.
jivam he will put here in the.
Oh, you can use that in a veena also.
You can. He has done it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
just listen this.
Yes.
Because this is be different because he's using the thumb. No nails, no plectrums. He doesn't use the plectrums.
Yeah, yeah. That's what even I see when you're playing. You don't use plectrums. Yes.
This is the, and we don't
I
use,
know.
many have followed this. There are so many direct disciples, indirect disciples. They have taken so many things from him. Nowadays, I feel that the veena playing, because of all small alterations,
Yes, yes.
they are improving. I'm happy about it.
Yes, yes. As you said, it's a package. You
Yes,
have to learn so many things in the Bani. Yes.
He's a total, I mean,
I know.
absolute music comes from his this thing. Because
I
he
know.
says, Veena is made like this. Why
Okay.
not use this? And you will be surprised. And further, if you want to know, I will tell you, he won't leave this place. He won't leave this place. Here, he will tap here. He will tap here. Tapping means
Okay.
what? Not just tapping. He will do, rhythmic patterns he will do. With
Okay.
that, when he's doing something like this, and then the strings automatically reverberate, isn't it? Because
Yes, yes, vibrate.
and, so I have seen Umayalapuramji, Villur Ramabhadranji, all I had the opportunity.
Yes, yes.
Because I was playing with him, I
Yes.
had the opportunity. They were, they get so much, inspired by his, and here he will tap. He will come, he will do, and they will be laughing, He will do another, mridangam for them. So like this, and then here he will do, he will play on the fourth string, which is not possible.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
there's no place where, Gamaka
can move. Yes, yes.
Everything he has found out a way how
Okay.
to do it. And here again with some, for example, Da is there in.
I know. Yes, yes.
Todi Kani, Todi or
Saveri or Todi. Yes.
like that. Because you can't do it.
Yes, naturally. Yes. Because Pa is an open string. Yeah.
You have to come to Pa and then do it.
Or the third string. Yes.
Like that. So everywhere he has made his own, arrangement that Veena can do, Veena has to do, and this is the
explored. The total instrument was explored.
Instrument. There the days when all the musicians I have come across, all the big names, like all of us, said they all used to visit my house. They say that they used to learn Veena first in their colleges, in many in Madras, you have a lot of, music colleges.
Yes.
Oh, I never knew that vocalists will learn Veena also. At that time, I was small. So they are always called Vainika Gayaka.
Vainika Gayaka.
Vainika comes first and then Gayaka.
Yes.
Because you have seen many times
when
they are performing, their movements are like this. Because unless they do like we are doing, this kind of movement they will get when they are singing also. That means the Veena is there in their mind. Agamakam, or supposing if it is they will say like that, as if they are playing Veena.
Exactly.
If you can watch many of the great musicians, they will be doing like this. They will be doing. So that means that the feeling will come when they are singing also. These are my observations, and I used to say they are all great. So like
and
this,
many right now, madam, sorry for the interruption. Many vocalists today, they have learnt Veena also. So if they are saying an expression like this, it is inbuilt in them because they have learnt Veena. Like Naiveli sir has many performs.
At that time it was compulsory, but now out of Veena is the only it's what piano is for the Western music, Veena is for our
music. The Carnatic music.
Yes. So this is 3.5 octaves, and of course piano is more.
Yes.
And so we have got all the notes, and they are happy, getting to know the notes, and they can cross-check their vocals. And they develop. They are all great singers, no doubt.
Yes.
And so that's how Veena definitely has a very a prominent place in our music, because it has been there since Vedas.
Yes.
Saraswati is holding.
Yes.
We don't know when.
True. Yes. So pure classical and Indian instrument. Yes.
So like this, the Emani style, like style means what? Like, in North we call it Gharana, because
exactly.
Gharana, Gwalior Gharana,
cool.
Agra Gharana. What in Agra, the masters there, what they have sung, they have passed on it. Their students and their Shishya Kanalu or whatever it is. And then the style, like, the legendaries, like supposing now Samagudi is singing and Samagudi is
exactly.
That's cool. It's their expression, the way they have learned, and they have portrayed what they have portrayed, and the essence of it, the Shishyas are taking it.
Exactly.
It's a style, it has become like a style. Now my father, after hearing a lot of, and he has been an innovator.
Yes, that's what.
And like this, he has beautiful orchestral compositions, and he has been, I can say that he has a scientist who has got who works in the lab. What he finds out,
I know.
That's what he finds out with the
Veena. Yes.
That's what a lot of all great admirers, connivers, fans, all of them I have observed, and they have written, and I have also followed that.
Yes. Another, while I was browsing through the YouTube, I found, 1 second, when I'll share the screen. I found this. Now, what sort of a Veena is this?
Yeah, see,
it looks different.
One couple in Bangalore, Raj Narayan, he plays flute.
Okay.
Flute with one.
Okay.
And his wife Radhika is my aunt's student. She's also a Veena player.
Okay.
You know, Veena is such a huge instrument.
Yes, yes.
And taking to various parts.
Yes.
A person
Different
who is
places.
learning at home and not going out, for them it's okay, just
Fine. Yes.
playing for only for few people. And now, you know,
Yeah.
just we are going in a flight, you are going there to Madras, Bombay, Calcutta, and all these places. And it has become a really a hassle for the, you know, with one
Yes.
carry.
Person carrying it. Yes.
Yeah. So this my father has really taken to various places, nook and corner of the country, and also all over the world.
Yes.
At
Yes.
that time, at least the airlines were a little bit, you know, happy, you know, knowing that a great master is coming, man is coming. They it.
Yes.
Something like that. Now it's not possible. So this lady, you know, Radhika, because of all these problems, they have invented this, and the frets are all in the steel, and it is not made of
wax.
And here wax has got a problem in summers, you know.
Yes. Yes.
Like this, there's so many problems with this instrument. Every instrument has got some problem. Or
Yeah. True.
But here it has got, I think, a little more.
Yes.
Because it is made of
wax.
It will get melted in the hot sun.
Temperature. Yes.
So they have found out a nice way, and it is collapsible. And this I have bought 2 Veenas because I used to go very often to US and all this.
Yes, abroad. Yes, so, you traveled a lot.
I used to keep 1 Veena at the east and 1 in the west. So, so I managed, and at the same time now we have so many Veenas, so many students there. So now I don't have to carry even the regular Veena.
Okay.
So that's the Veena. I go there, I play. Yeah. Okay.
The right and left looks different in the picture I showed just now. It's not the tumba which you are having now.
Because it's electronic Veena. Here the tanpura will go on the left side, and on the right side it is all built-in contact mic. The amplification is also done within the.
Okay.
So the kodam is different. Yeah.
It's different. That's what.
Yeah.
Kodam is different. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's looking beautiful.
Oh yeah, but the thing is to play, one needs to, you know, practice it all. But
get habituated. Yeah.
To handle this instrument, it's okay. We are. I was quite at home with that also. No problem.
Okay. Yes. So because it's an electronic thing, it's so the sound is more digital.
Okay.
Yes.
And the sound is slightly, I mean, like this thing.
I'll share another clipping.
Yeah.
This is Annamaya Kirtana, which I found in the YouTube. I just play that. We always hear that, you know, your music goes to a serious listener and also to a layman.
Yes, yes.
How do you, cater to such vast audience?
Yeah, it is, it's all in the hands of the musician. Because Veena, as you know, this is not, you don't have as many as vocal, concerts. Veena
Yes.
means people get bored. They said, oh, the tone is very less, and all these kind of things and all. But why we have seen all these things, we have and grown along with all these things, and plus and the advantages and demerits and all this thing.
Disadvantage. Yes, yes.
So actually, we plan something. I plan, okay, today I will play Varali or something like that. But as soon as I see the audience, I know
Audience.
the mood is not for Varali.
Yes.
And we all automatically we come to know, and
Yes.
we just jump to some, okay, we'll play something very common, because
Which
we can't say the Sahityam and all. So whether I play Samaja Vargamana or Samaganu Lolani or something, it makes no difference for them.
yes,
But
yes,
if
yes.
with Samaja Vargamana, everybody knows it has
Yes.
been now popularized by the
Yes, yes, yes.
film
Whatever.
also.
Yes.
And that's why I try to choose such ragas and such kritis. So immediately there is a good response, and they'll
Response.
be
Yes.
they'll be laughing, or oh, they'll be clapping for that.
Yes, yes. Do you also sing while you are playing?
No, I
No.
don't, because one
Okay.
thing, my voice, with actually this is D
That
sharp.
is true. Yes, yes. The
I
Shruti is different.
only I sing. Now because of the age, the voice has got very, I think like only one octave. That's all. I can't go higher, I can't go to
That's
lower.
okay. That's okay.
So
Yeah.
that's it. So then we know, and they'll all be waiting for some, tukras, like, we should not say tukra, or like bhajans. My father has composed many bhajans. Many
Yes,
of
yes.
them, will be knowing, okay, a father has composed, and these are the popular bhajans that. One of them
Yeah.
I take up, then immediately they are responding to it.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
then sometimes in between, I play a little bit serious one also, so that I know that somewhere in the corner, 10 or 15 people
Yes.
who are really, they'll be there. So
Yeah.
my father always
So
used
you cater to their interests also. Yes.
and playing, a little bit of towards the end, some Vedic hymns, Vedic hymns
Yes, yes.
has been introduced by
Something called a
father.
Shanti Mantra, I think. Yes.
And then a little bit of some Western melodies, and this will give them a very, they're so happy that they know that they have come for a very beautiful concert.
Yes, yes.
The other items, whether they or not, they know all these things. That's why
True,
we
true,
have
true.
to cater to their demands.
Yes,
And
yes.
we know, as we see the audience, that this is the kind of thing we have
Yes,
to do.
yes.
And there are play times where we have to be a little serious about
Yes.
the ragas.
So, studying the audience, I think you have learnt it from your dad as you were accompanying him,
Yes,
right?
I mean, I'm telling you, this is my
Yes.
Purva Janma Sukrutam.
Sukrutam. Yes. Yes.
This is my blessing.
Yes.
Getting such a guru, I got everything free actually. I
Don't
didn't
say
pay.
that, ma'am. It's so valuable. Yes.
There are people who just stand outside for
Exactly.
years. I've
Exactly.
seen, only to have a glimpse of him.
Yes.
Alantidi, like I'm born and
Yes.
I had the
Privileged.
privilege and this thing. But when he is playing, teaching means he won't say play this, this is Pallavi of some raga.
Okay.
Nothing. When he plays, we have to keep on
Okay.
observing him. So in my previous recordings or videos, I have never looked into my father's eyes
Okay.
while playing. Otherwise, I'm very,
Yeah.
friendly and all.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
talking to him, joking and all. That's a different.
Right. Right.
When he's
Yes.
there with the vena, it's so difficult. And only looking at his fingers, and
Yes.
only fingers. That's all. Finger to finger. That's all. And all the time he will say, you will learn everything on stage.
Mm-hmm.
That much. That means it is the greatness of such gurus. He knows
Yeah.
who can pick up, who can play with me.
That is true. That
You
is true.
take everyone, he has got so many students. Like that, he has encouraged Chitti Babu.
Yes,
He's not
yes.
just teaching, you play today Kalyani Varnam, rendu kalalu vainchandi, not like that.
Okay.
Just simply take, and he was with the Gemini Studios, and some, bit he will give.
Okay.
And so everything is learning, not only to me, not only these musicians that that they are my students and all those popular. In the orchestra in Delhi, they all used to say, "Hamare Gurujan hai," but he's a guru. He's teaching us so many things. And now in now Madras, because when they are composing that, what do you call that, the melody, all those things are explained when they are playing.
Right.
So they are learning it. So
yes, yes.
Many have improved in their solo performances. I have seen all this development.
Yes, yes. But then that was Gurukula, where you have been with him. Not only you, any other student who have lived almost with him, with his veena and his practice and his playing at home. But what about today? How do you get in contact with your students? Do they come to your house for just 1 hour, or they stay back for a longer time and listen to you? How does your teaching happen now?
Yeah, normally nowadays there's no Gurukul system.
I know.
He will come and stay with us and all. It is so, it's not possible.
Yes. It is the period, I mean, the times have changed.
Now, Gurukula means those days, do you think that father would have charged a penny from them? No. And now, I am also in this, now according to the times, we have to change.
Yes, we have to change.
Like my father.
Yes,
so they say, we'll give you per class this, whatever.
Okay. No, leave aside the fees part.
No, that
the concept of teaching. Yeah.
So they have paid, they have learned and gone. Now, when you asked me when they are going to stay and all this, I have called about two or three of my students.
Okay.
Staying with me, and because I am just a normal housewife and cooking in the morning and going to office and everything, they'll be watching me and all these things. So I asked them to play in the morning, 6 o'clock. At least, luckily, we have another room, and said, go start playing. And in between, I'll be going, say, no, you're going wrong. And then I will go to office, and then in the afternoon, I teach, and the evening and the night, like that. So like that, many have come to my house, stayed with me. They have had a very good experience, and they definitely benefited out of this kind of work.
Okay. What about the others who could not come and stay with you?
Unfortunate things, nowadays, most of my students are in US.
Online.
Online. And right now, many of them.
Right now, everybody is online.
Seen me live, like, they have not come to the house. They're waiting, but because of now the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah. So that actually Gurukulam helps a lot to know the Guru, the moods of the Guru, and everything, makes a lot of
Yes.
It's not
friends, let us go to another clipping.
Yeah.
Sorry. Where am I? Sorry, I'm not too adept with the techniques here, so I'm taking a bit of time.
Yeah, let's go further with other.
Yes, I'm doing it alone with no. did all this happen, ma'am? Your experience in this?
Yeah.
First, it sounds like just one veena.
Yes.
Like,
Exactly.
in unison,
Yes.
with all the minute nuances. Sa, ni, pa, even that is heard as a unison
Yes.
with all the 108 instruments.
Quite true. This happened one day, Tandava Krishna, he's a Emani, he also happens to be Emani, the surname is Emani.
Okay.
Krishna Garu, he's well known in Hyderabad.
Yes.
And another Meduri Kamaraju, they both came to my house. At that time, I was quite busy. I don't know, I was going for a concert or something like that. And so much is happening in the house. And I thought I will not be able to give them a time and all. But they were just immediately just told me that they are going to have 108 Veenas. And of course, my father birthday celebrations.
Okay.
Said, okay, when the father's name was there, then obviously I will sit down. Then immediately, then he said, then explain to me, we are going to have. That's all. I said, okay. I got all the, just one word they said, I get entire series.
Everything put aside, yes.
I said, okay, and this, and even the items, you won't believe, within 5 minutes I gave the items and everything. And then I said, this is going to happen. Of course, you are the organizers, but this is how, it will look good and all this thing. So it was a wonderful program, 108. We called it as, we are offering 108 pushpas.
Yes.
The great Maha Guru, the great Vainika. And really, even now, I'm thanking Krishna, the Tandava, Emani Krishna Garu, for having arranged. It has really been a very, it's a wonderful program. I never thought it was going to be like that. And 108, it will be a hot.
I know.
I immediately told him, I can't teach 108 people.
Yeah.
And then I picked up all the first row. This artists are all seasoned artists of our Hyderabad. All big names.
Okay.
And I said, they must be having their students. I can give my, items. The next day I did it hurriedly. They know how I play and all, but just to give an idea of what I'm going to play and all. So this Varnam everybody knows and all these things. That's all. No rehearsal, nothing. They came to, I said, at least come to my house, it will be a nice thing to meet all of you and all writers. I really enjoy. It has been coming from ages, all musicians come to our house.
Yes.
So that's how it happened. And it turned out to be marvelous.
How long did everybody take to practice like that?
No, it was the duty of the, the gurus that I have picked up 10 people. They are students, they have taken.
It was their duty, okay.
And I just played only once. They came only once to my house. They're all good,
Yeah.
Take anything.
True.
They're all ardent fans of my father. So they know
this type. This type, yes.
So
it was wonderful. Yes.
Also came, and our cultural minister was also there.
Okay.
And it was beautiful, and it was really beautiful. So I hope if Krishna Garu is listening, you should make
I know.
Resonate.
Yes.
Beauty. It should sound like one Veena.
I know. Yes.
I got compliments from several Veena artists. That it sounded like one. How?
Like one. Yes.
It is all
true. Yes.
And everybody's mic was working.
Yes.
All the 10 people.
Where did all this happen?
In
Hyderabad?
In Lalita Kalatoranam.
Okay. Here only, in Hyderabad.
Yeah, Hyderabad. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Ma'am, people keep saying about the Shanti Mantra. Can we just, can you show us how it is played just for a minute?
Yes, and here I will do if we are closing. I have no idea what's the time now. Can I play it towards the end?
Okay. I think, yes. I wanted to know any memorable concert, whether in India or in abroad, any memorable instances which you would like to share with us?
Yes. Many, actually, I should tell you that I can never forget in my life.
Yes.
One is like, in 1978, my father won Asia Rostam Prize.
Okay.
For his Shankarabharanam. And it won the Asia Rostam Prize.
Okay.
That's how the Shankarabharanam Shankara Shastri has come into life in the picture also.
Okay. Okay.
The name has been taken.
Yes.
And
Yes.
at that time, he was called for a program
Rendering. Okay.
on government this thing. They also called me. I was playing with my father and all. I also went as the delegate.
Okay.
1978. I don't know whether you were born by. And so I was the youngest, and all the world class musicians. The names, I mean, I won't be able to say it out. Russian, Rashtrapravich, all these gentlemen, all these big, they're all there. I had the opportunity to go with him.
Okay.
And there, after his main concert at Samarkand, where he was given this prize away, this Asian.
Okay.
And I was there. I was putting Tanpura, and because we didn't take two winners, only one winner.
Okay.
Then in one more, two places, Bokaro, and another place, Moscow, and another place. So the delegates were all sitting, 250, all musicians.
Okay.
Or class musicians from there, different countries.
Okay.
So my father asked me to play. It is half an hour or something. The slot was 20 minutes after.
Okay.
And the auditorium does not have mic system.
Oh.
They asked me not to use the contact mic.
Okay.
And just see. And Mr. Madras A. Kannan was there, and he was playing.
Okay.
So the beauty is, when I'm playing the small strokes and all his small this thing, everything is heard because the audience are the pin drop silent.
Pin drop silent.
If a pin drops, you can hear. That was my first ever overseas, program. And that is okay. And my father was sitting in front of me. That was my all world musicians for me. About
He's
that.
Yes,
Paramatma. Just sitting there, I don't even look at him,
I know, yes.
Just I played for half an hour and everybody appreciated. Then none of them came to me and say anything.
Okay.
Good. They just went to my father. They know. See there, that Maryada, they also.
I know, yes.
They didn't give me shaken, nothing like that. Your daughter, and all these things, in different languages. We couldn't make out that what they were saying.
Yeah,
and most of them were translated by our translators were there.
Okay.
I was listening to that. So my father was just nodding, he was, I mean, he was very,
must
happy.
be so proud of you and so happy about you.
That was something. And one more, in Tiruvayyaru, the very first time, I played in 1980s, I think so. At that time, Chinna Maulana Sahib was the secretary or something. I was playing Kaligi Unte Kada. I don't know which song I was playing. Right in front, the Tyagarajas, that
shrine.
They are doing puja, doing all.
Yes.
So that gives you really something. It is so. Something I
can't
explain.
Yes.
Yeah. And the audience were some tens of thousands of people all sitting on the sand.
Yes, sand.
Experience. I'm seeing first time that Tiruvayyaru.
Okay.
So I went alone because with one of my father's disciples or something to accompany me. And at that time, my program, after everybody, then they said once more, or something like that. Never in Tiruvayyaru, they give allotted time. Supposing I'm given 15 minutes or 20 minutes immediately.
Yes.
Yes. They will not extend, not even a single minute.
Yes.
Then the Maulana Sahib, Chinna Maulana Sahib came running to me. Amma, ingoncham vainchandi. Something. Then my mind stopped thinking what to play. I was so, all big musicians sitting there and all. finally I took up Samajavargam. That's easy, so that I can end up this quickly. I got scared after that only when they asked me
True.
to play again.
Yeah, yes.
Like that, when I narrated with my father, he was almost in tears. And then one very, an elderly person, he must be 80s or 85 something age. He came to me and said, it was good, Amma, Baundi. I heard your father. No need to say, he's Jagaberigina Brahmadu.
Yes, yes.
Then I heard your grandfather also. That made me,
I know.
oh, 3 generations he's listening.
Mm-hmm.
So you will, then I said, then he said,
blessed you. Yeah.
You will do good and give me my blessings, his blessings. This made my father a little bit, proud.
That's very nice.
Few more, 1 or 2 here and there. And
yeah. So how has your music influenced your family?
My family, I have a son and daughter. My daughter is into music, no doubt. But what happened, till she was getting married and all, she was so busy with her, studies and all.
Yeah.
I used to have lots of students around. I said, come and sit down. Then she says, just now, I came from office, school,
college.
college.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she was working also. Like that, several things she was into it.
Okay.
Finally, after she went to London after marriage, she developed, yes, I should not let this go. Now she's a little bit serious about it.
Okay.
With her, all domestic, so many things, with the kid.
Yeah. Yes.
She's doing, and hope she will do better and better. And
reach your expectations. Yes.
That's it.
Yes. So nice, ma'am, talking to you. And let us wind up the event with your Shanti Mantra.
This is the Mantra Pushpa we call it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
This my father has played in UNESCO.
Okay.
When there was a war between Arab and Israel and all.
Okay.
After this mantra was played, I don't know, the next morning it was going to be a very big war. It has come to an end. That's what all the elders and all the people have praised me for that.
Okay.
So it has been my practice because I'm following his. You asked me earlier also.
Yes.
I have taken up how we can, cover all these things. And now, without hesitation, without fail, everybody will ask me to play the Shanti.
Okay. Sure.
There are about 6, 7. This thing I'll play about 3. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
If you have time.
Yes. Sure.
Hope it is audible.
Yes, ma'am. It's audible. These great masters have come willingly and generously to go on, ma'am. Wonderful, wonderful.
Exceeding.
No, not at all, not at all, not at all. Wonderful, ma'am. It's so nice. It's a privilege talking to you and knowing your experiences and about your father, because in this generation, people must not have known much about your, we should say, even Shankar Sastri Garu.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know about so many things, and he's exploring the instrument in such a way that, it goes to each and every audience in the concert. Very nice, ma'am. Yes.
Nice speaking to you and sharing my experience.
Yes.
And thank you, viewers, for putting up with me.
Yes. No. I think we should get back to you once again with another topic, much more deeper into the subject, so that, we get a share of your knowledge too.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Hope we will certainly meet. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, viewers. Let us all meet again next Sunday with another big master. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.